Okay, so you might have noticed that I've not changed much. It's because I'm doing these videos back to back. So the last video for today is an overview of a book that's just come into me today, which I've ordered. I don't get freebies. I should get freebies from 2000 AD because I sing their praises so much. So tell them, everybody tell them, let Mandy become your official overview and review of your stuff. But anyway, I love them so much I've used my own money. So I picked up helltrekkers, and this is a comic strip that was in 2000 AD in the 80s. It must have been when I think it was, I stopped reading 2000 AD for about a year or two in the 80s, and then I came on again around about the time of Slain, with Simon Bisley, Bad Company, and that lot around about 85. So I just missed this one, and this is Helltrekkers. It's a one-and-done graphic novel, and it's written by John Wagner, Alan Grant, and it's got gorgeous artwork by Jose Ortiz and Horacio Lalia. What I do find weird is how to put Jose Ortiz at the front, but he's only done one. He only does one chapter of the comic. The rest is all done by Lalia, who's equally just as good. Um, and what makes this special? By the way, the price of it is £17.99 or $19.99. What makes this special? This was the first spin-off strip to be set in Judge Dredd's world. So this was before they made the Judge Dredd magazine with all the strips that are set within Judge Dredd's universe. So I'll read you the synopsis. So it says, their chances of survival were small, but even death was better than life in Megacity 1. They were the new frontiersmen, men and women who hated life in Megacity 1 so much that they were willing to travel 2,000 kilometres across the radiated desert known as the Cursed Earth in order to start a new life. The chances of reaching their new territories are slim. Hostile environments are full of danger, including acid rain downpours, killer viruses, mutants, and herds of hungry dinosaurs. To increase their chances of survival, helltrekkers set off in large convoys, but sometimes fellow travellers can cause just as many problems as the threats from outside. It's written by John Wagner and Alan Grant, and it says Helltrekkers is a monumental survival story and one of the earliest Dreadverse spin-off strips. Now, they weren't joking about there being dinosaurs. So you have dinosaurs. I'll show you the Jose Ortiz artwork in the opening chapter, just for the spread. That spread is just gorgeous. So Jose Ortiz has done a lot of work for Warren. He did Vampirella, things like that. He did a lot of stuff for Scream. He co-created 13th Floor. What I like about this as well, the paper stock is really heavy and thick, and it's like in an off-white, almost like a cream colour. So that means when they reproduce the colour pages, it doesn't look garish, and it makes it feel like you're reading the newsprints with the original colour schemes on it. But they weren't joking about like the acid baths. I don't know if you can see that. Person being eaten alive by acid rain. So I've heard it's quite... I mean, 2008, the don't always have happy endings, but I've heard this one is particularly quite a grueling story. So I'm going to be diving into this later on today, and hopefully I might give a review. I've got a few 2000 AD books I want to give a review to. I finished Fiends of the Eastern Front recently, which was a beautiful book, and Judge Anderson Shambhala, I finished that, and Judge Dredd Essential Origins as well, I've finished as well, so I'll be giving a look at those at some point. But I just wanted to highlight this one because this is one that's mostly passed under a lot of people's attention. They want because it's just not a big title, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Really well presented. Rebellion never miss a trick when they do reproductions of the comic strips. I'd say they're one of the best companies for doing trade paperbacks and collections of strips. They really honour the sources and do them in the best format possible. So, really sturdy. Even though it's a trade paperback, it's very sturdy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, that cover is just beautiful. I think there's about 124, 130 pages. It's got bit of back matter, so it's got covers in the back. And like a timeline as well. And yeah, I can't wait to dive into this. So this is Helltrekkers, published through Rebellion, who are the publishers of 2000 AD. Get this on Amazon, get it from your local comic shop, and you can also get it from 2000ad.com, who I recommend you support. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. Like I said, it's one of those hidden tales of 2000 AD which deserves a wider audience, so doing my bit to promote it. Okay, so Helltrekkers, £17.99, $19.99. Okay, bye.